Hello, welcome. I'm Zodiac. Welcome. So basically, in this wonderful game that I'll be playing right now, it's called the Defeat Dogs Poker Game slash a basically how even odd. This is how it goes. But this is what it seems to be in this wonderful case, and this is how it goes in that way. I understand that there will be an opportunity to understand that, and this is how it goes in that way. Because this is how it is. I know that how it is in that way, and this is how it's going to be. So there's going to be a time and place for everything, because there's going to be how it is. The timing is going to be perfect. Everything is going to out. It's going to be perfect. I don't know if I'm going to have the magic touch. I don't know, right? But the way this is, I understand that. But this is the way it works. This is the way it is in that way. Because this is how it goes. So this is the way it seems to be. Okay. So I have the dealer button that represents the dealer because that's the way it works in that way. How it goes. I have also have the blue and red cards for Zodiac. That's what I have, and on the left side, Pogots have the black and red cards that they have over here, because this is how it goes. So I can see it as wonderful feeling, and we're gonna figure out who's gonna go first, and this is how it goes. So remember that Pogots will be on your left side, so because it's on the right side, you're not gonna be confused about it. That's how it goes. And this is the Texas Hold'em as well. You can make royal flush, a straight flush, a four of a kind, a two pair, high card. You have at least a straight, low straight. That's how it goes, right? So that's how it seems to be. And I'm playing against 104 cards, and you can easily make a five of a kind to defeat a royal flush. I don't know how you can do it, but that's how it goes in that way. And this is how it is. So this is the way it is in that way, and this is the way it is. So we're going to figure out who's going to do this as one full way, and this is how it is in that way, because this is the way it is in that perfect, wonderful feeling, and this is how it goes in that perspective, and this is the way it is. So this is the way it is at the moment. We're going to see who's going to go first, and this is how it is. So here we go. So let's see. So both gods have a black card. Zodiac has a blue card. Let's see. Both gods have a four hearts. Zodiac has a queen hearts. So queen high goes first, and so that means that the Pogots will go last as it goes along, as it seems to be. So this is how it is in that way. Okay? So let's see. So let's see. So and I have at least 5 cards, and I have 4 blues and 1 red. So let's see. I have the queen, 6 of clubs, 8, 10 of diamonds, and king of spades. That's what I have. And let's see what the Pogot's going to do. Let's see. Pogots will have at least 2 reds and 3 blacks. Pogots have the jack of spades, 4 diamonds, and 10 jack of hearts. So when you have the same suit as it goes along, it's very interesting of how it's going to be in that way, because this is how it is. So this is going to be very interesting indeed. Okay. Discard 1 blue and add 3 reds. Flop is 6, 8, the queen, all spades. Pogots have a flush. I have 2 pair. And the turn card 10 of hearts. And ace of clubs. And I have queens and tens, so the pro gods have a flush. So it's 1 point for the pro gods, 0 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 red. Discard 1 red. Flop is 9 of spades. 5 of diamonds. King of clubs. Turn card 3 of spades. And 2 of spades. And now I have the straight, but the pro gods have a flush. 2 points for pro gods. 0 points for Zodiac. And then I have discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue and 2 reds. Discard 2 reds. And flop is 6 of diamonds, ace of spades, 2 of clubs. Return 9 of diamonds. Discard, and then 7 of spades. I have the 6, 7, 8, 10, 10 I straight. Now it's 1 point for Zodiac, 2 points to the pro gods. And then discard at least 4 blues, 1 red. And then it would be 1 blue and 2 reds. Flop is 5, 2 of clubs and 4 diamonds. Discard 1 red, 1 blue. Turn is to 7 clubs. And discard 1 red, add the blue for the 8 clubs. Now I have at least queen of flush. Now it's 2 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the pro gods. Let's see. So discard 1 red, 1 blue. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 red and 2 blues. Add 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. And flop is queen of spades and iron jack of diamonds. Pro gods have top set. Zodiac has a straight flush draw. Discard 1 blue. And let's see. Turns to 7 clubs. Discard 1 red. And we have the 8 of spades. I have the 19 jack, king, queen, king on straight. Pro gods have the queen on straight, but the king on straight defeats it. 3 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the pro gods. And let's see. So I'm going to figure out what's going to be happening. And I don't usually do this in the middle of the situation, but I will do it anyway. And then I'll discard at least 1 blue. I'll add 1 red and 2 blues. Flop is Ace 10 of spades and King of hearts. Pokegods have a spade flush draw. Zodiac has 2 pair. Discard 1 red. And the turn, 7 diamonds. Discard 1 red. And last one is the 6 of hearts. I have kings and tens. I got 2 pair. Pokegods only have a pair of tens. Now it's 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Pokegods. So discard at least 4 blues and 2 reds. And I'll add 1 blue and 2 reds. And the flop is Ace, 5 of diamonds, 2 hearts. Discard 2 reds. Add the blue on the turn is the 5 of spades. Discard 1 blue. And add 1 blue is the Jack of clubs. Pokegods have jacks and 5s for a full house. Wow. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for Pokegods and 4 points for Zodiac. And let's see. So add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red. Discard 1 red, 1 blue. And flop is 2 of spades, 3, 4 of clubs. Discard 1 red. Add the blue on the turn is the 4 of clubs. Discard 1 blue. And last one is the 7 of spades. Pokegods have 0 account with pair of 4s, but I got the Queen of flush. Queen of flush defeats it, so that must be at least 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for Zodiac, 3 points for the Pokegod. Discard 1 blue. And add 1 red and 2 blues. Discard 1 red, 1 blue, 1 red. And the flop is Jack of spades, Queen of hearts, Jack of spades. Pokegods have, they have a 4 of a kind right now with a pair of jacks. Wow. Discard 1 red. Turns to 3 of clubs. Discard 1 blue. Add the red for another one is the 6 of clubs. Pokegods have 4 of a kind with a pair of jacks. And that must be at least, I think it'll be 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points with Pokegods. 5 points with Zodiac. Wow. Let's see. And the flop is 6 of spades, king 7 of hearts. Discard 1 blue. Add the red for the turn is the 4 of spades. Discard 1 blue. Add the red. And that'll be 3 of diamonds. So Alex has kings and 6s out of 2 pair. Pokegods only have a pair of 4s. But 2 pair defeats it, so that must be at least 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Zodiac. And 5 points for the Pokegods. Yep. So I don't normally do this to the Pokegods. Let's see. So I'm going to do 2 boards for the Pro Gods, and then I'll do 2 boards for Zodiac. So here we go. So discard 1 red, add 2 blues, 1 red. Flop is 8, 7 clubs, and 4 diamonds. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue, 1 red, 1 blue. Flop is 7 of clubs, 9 jack of diamonds. Discard 1 blue. Turns to 10 of spades. Turns to the ace of spades. Last one. 7 diamonds. 6 hearts. And the Pro Gods have jacks and 7s, they have 2 pair. So that'll be 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Pro Gods, 6 points for Zodiac. And then the second board, Pro Gods have they have tossed over a pair of jacks. And that must be at least 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for the Pro Gods, 6 points for Zodiac. So that's what they got. And then I'll do the same thing for Zodiac. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red and 2 blues. And the flop is 3 diamonds, 9 clubs, and 7 diamonds. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red and 2 blues. Flop is ace of diamonds and queen of hearts. Discard 1 red. Turns the king of diamonds. Jack of diamonds. Last card. 7 hearts. Jack of clubs. And I have the 10 eye flush on the top board. So that'll be 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Zodiac, 7 points for Pro Gods. And then the bottom board again, I have ace, king, queen, jack, 10 of the straight. So that must be at least, it'll be 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for Zodiac, 7 points for the Pro Gods. So Pro Gods will get the pair of jacks over here to make quads, but no, that's not going to happen, right? So that's how it goes, I guess. So both players are at 7-7 in this game. And let's see. Add 1 blue, discard 1 red. Add 1 red and 1 blue. And discard 2 reds. And flop is 2 diamonds, king, 10 of clubs. So I got 2 pair and a flush draw. Discard 1 red, add the blue on the turn is 2 hearts. Discard 1 blue. And the last one is a jack of clubs, and I got a queen on flush, but both have jacks and 2s for a full house. Wow, dang it. Dang nabbit, wow. So that must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Pro Gods. And 7 points for Zodiac. And let's see. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 red and 3 blues. Add 1 blue. Discard 1 red. And the flop is queen of hearts, 3 of clubs, 2 of spades. Discard 1 red. Turns to 6 of clubs. Discard 1 blue. And the last one is the 7 hearts. I have queens and 6s out of 2 pair. And that'll be 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiacs. 8 points for the Pro Gods. And let's see. Discard one blue, 1 red. Add 1 red. Discard 1 red. And then add 1 blue. Discard 1 red. Add the blue. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is 6-4 of hearts, 3 diamonds. Boas have a pair in the flush draw. Discard 1 blue. Turns to 3 spades. Discard 1 blue. And 9 clubs. I have a pair of 6s. Pogas have a pair of jacks, pair of 3s. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for the Pro Gods. And 8 points for Zodiacs. If I can make it, then I won't. So this is how it's gonna be. I'm gonna discard, and then for both boards, this is gonna be how it is. So it's gonna be a little bit different, but it's gonna be very bit of a challenge. So here we go. Discard 1 blue, right in the middle. Okay, and then I'll add 3 reds there, and then I'll add 2 blues and 1 red. So this one on my side has the Queen, 8, 6, all spades. So 2 pair. And on this board over here, when the Pro Card side, have 9 spades, Ace of clubs, 10 of hearts. Now I'll discard one blue on the turn. Turns the king clubs on Zodiac's side. And then on the red for the Pro God side is 3 spades. Discard 1 blue. Here we go. Last one is the 6 of clubs. Or 6 diamonds, I mean. And last one is the ace of spades. And let's see. I have the king 6 for a full house on my side. And that kills Pro God's pair of jacks and 6s. And that must be 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Zodiacs, 9 points for Pro Gods. And then the Pro God side has the, jacks and aces for a flush. Also, they have jacks and aces for 2 pair. And that kills my pair of 10s. And that must be at least 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for the Pro Gods, 9 points for Zodiacs. And I'll do one more. Let's see. Discard one blue. Add 3 reds. And then discard 1 blue, 1 red. 1 red. And the flop. Flop is 5 clubs. 7 spades, 9 diamonds. Zodiac has the straight. 9 high straight. Turn, discard 1 red. And the red on the turn is the 4 diamonds. Last one, discard one blue. And 3 clubs. And I have at least the queen of flush. I have the 9 high straight. And I'll take it. So that must be at least, that must be at least 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Zodiacs. 10 points to the Pro Gods. last one. So I'll discard one blue or one red. Now add to the 3 blues, and the flop is 4 of clubs, jacks, 7 of spades. Both guys have top 7 the flush draw. I have a straight draw. Discard 1 red. Turn. 5 of clubs. Now I got the straight. Lay a high straight. Discard 1 blue. Last card is the queen of diamonds. And I have the straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 high straight. Defeats opponent to the top 7 with pair of jacks. And I'm assuming that the way how this is going to go, I think in my own way, is that it'll be 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 points for Zodiac and 10 points for Pogod. So as you can see, I think that, this is the way it works. This is the way of how it's going to be, how it is. And, this is going to be the grand finale, right? It's the way how it works, right? So whether if you take it lightly and you understand it, it's how it goes, right? It's the way it is, and it's the wonderful feeling. So this is how it goes in that way, and this is the way it works, and this is the way it is. So I probably have a good luck charm in my own way, and this is how it goes in that way. So this is what it seems to be, but this is how it goes, and this is the way it is in that way, and this is how it's going to be. So remember that this is a wonderful feeling. Understand it, try to understand, and this is how it is in that way, and understand that. So this is the way it works, but this is the way it is in that way. So I hope you all like this video. Try to believe it, try to understand it, try to understand, and this is how it goes. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, 12, and I'll see you next time when I do. Thank you so much, and bye for now. Really, thank you, and have a nice day, and bye.